Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Asan Khurram, and in this channel I teach small business owner and real estate agents how they can effectively promote their brand, business or services through the means of digital marketing tools like social media advertising, search engine optimization and so on. So this is the part 2 of series of video where I have actually taught you how you can actually take a marketing fundamental framework and implement that framework to real estate sector. That will ultimately help you make tailored strategies that will resonate with your target audience. So let us briefly discuss about the 4 P's of marketing. The 4 P's of marketing, which actually stands for product, price, place and promotions. So these are the 4 things that forms the fundamental component of any effective marketing strategies. They help business define their offering and market them effectively. So this framework will allow you to set a price or an offer for the property that you are currently selling, and it will also help you to define a marketing strategy that is highly tailored to your audience. So we are going to look at that 4 P's of marketing step by step in the context of real estate. So the first P of 4 P's of marketing is actually a product. So what is a product in real estate? So you have to understand real estate as a product first. In the real estate marketing, the property is not just a physical asset. It embodies the lifestyle and experience it provides to the potential buyer. So here's the thing: when a customer is actually buying a property from you, or he comes to you to seek some properties, he is not just buying looking for the property as a physical asset. He's actually looking for an experience. That experience could be luxurious. That experience could be having a beautiful view through his windows and so on. So this holistic view is essential for effective marketing and sales strategies. So why it's important? Because when you know the features, the unique features of your property, then you might be able to communicate those features to that target audience that will ultimately find your offering, that experience, to be worth investing for. That being said, let's take an example of luxury properties in Florida. So Florida is renowned for its luxury property, including stunning beachfront homes, upscale condos, and exclusive golf course communities. These properties often attract affluent buyers seeking a luxurious life and investment opportunities. So now here's a twist. The people who are going to buy a property in Florida, or even if they are searching for the properties in Florida, these are the people that are seeking a luxurious lifestyle. So apart from the investment they are willing to make, they are also seeking a luxurious life in terms of beachfront homes, upscale condos, and the communities that are well known with the golf course attachment. So that being said, whenever there is in a real estate, for a particular market, there is a particular product that you can offer. In Florida, that particular product is luxurious properties or luxurious lifestyle. Let's talk about vacation rentals market. So the vacation rental sector thrives in Florida. Why? You see that Florida is well known for its tourist activities. A lot of people actually visit Florida and to spend their vacations. So those people who are tourists there, they are looking for rentals. Okay, they might rent a property, they might rent a property for a week, they might rent a property for a month, or even like the people that are coming to Florida, they might want to get married there. So they would look for that kind of property that is luxurious, that has cozy space, that has some beautiful views, where they actually can make good memories of their special event. So with many properties serving as short-term rentals or for tourists, so the market offers unique opportunities for investors looking to capitalize on the state popularity as a travel destination. So here's the catch: Florida is well known for its tourism. Now the people who are coming to Florida or to buy the property, they are actually looking for unique opportunities of investment to capitalize the state popularity of travel destinations. So here the Florida has something to offer and they are acquiring that offer. So this is again a unique feature of the rental market that Florida has to offer. Okay, the one thing was luxurious lifestyle, the other thing is rental properties, which is thriving greatly in Florida. And let's talk about families home in suburban areas. So families home in suburban Florida are highly sought after. Why? Providing access to quality schools, parks, and family friendly amenities. So beside the luxurious lifestyle, beside the rental properties that are quite close to the beaches, there is actually family market in Florida for suburban areas as well. So you have to keep that in mind as well. So here now you have an idea about customer categorization based on the unique features that your property has to offer. One is for luxurious, one is for rental properties. Now we have suburban areas where the family people guy who have children to raise, who are who wants to children to study in a school that is quite close to their home. So these are the features that you can tailor to that specific audience. These properties are ideal for family looking for a safe and comfortable living environment. Remember, it's always about the features of the property that you are going to sell to a specific person. Now let's talk about another product or feature that is called commercial real estate opportunities. Okay, so Florida commercial real estate market includes office spaces, rental location, industrial properties. Investor can find lucrative opportunities in these sectors, especially in growing urban areas. So yeah, we know that Florida is also an urban city, so it has a commercial real estate structure as well. So investors found these kind of opportunities to be highly lucrative and they would like to invest in these places as well. So in that particular case, now your unique offer is the commercial property and the target customer would be a real estate investor who's looking to invest in such kind of properties. Now I'm going to summarize what I have actually told you about the product, which is highlighting unique selling points. Okay, and when marketing properties, it is crucial to emphasize unique selling points such as proximity to beautiful beaches, the appeal of year-round sunshine, and a strong investment potential. Okay, so coming back to the previous explanation, like if the customer is seeking for a luxurious lifestyle, so you might sell him the property based on a unique selling point that is quite close to beaches and it has a year-round sunshine to the house. And if the customer is actually looking into an investment, then you can come up with a unique selling point that this is the famous tourist destination spot, and it is the properties around these areas are mostly higher throughout the year. So these are the unique selling point based on the product that you have to offer. These factors resonate well with buyers and can significantly influence their purchasing decisions. Okay, so let's move on to discuss about the next P of 4 P's of marketing, which is called pricing. Okay, and we are going to discuss that 4 P's pricing factor of 4 P's of marketing with the context of real estate marketing and particularly in the Florida real estate industry. So what are the key influencers and strategies that we can tailor to target such properties? So first of all, let's discuss about real estate pricing depends on various factors. Yes, definitely. In Florida, dynamic real estate marketing, pricing is ultimately dependent on key elements such as location, demand, and type of properties. Okay, understanding these elements is crucial for setting competitive price that attracts buyer while ensuring profitability. So obviously the people are actually searching for a property. They might look for property that is quite less, or where they find the offer to be more discounted, but in that scenario, you have also, as a seller, has also have also have to need to consider the profitability of that property as well. So the key factor that here we that are on based on which you are able to price a property is location, marketing demand, and the type of properties, whether that property is luxurious property or whether that property lies in suburban area. Okay, let's talk about location, how location significantly impact prices. The location of property plays a pivotal role in its pricing. For example, let's take an example. Properties in major urban centers like Miami, Orlando, or Tampa generally command higher prices due to their desirabilities, amenities, and proximity to services. Okay, so like you know that Miami is a famous destination spot for tourism, and it is also well known for its luxurious properties, so it has that kind of standard in people in mind. So definitely, so the locality of a property would impact the price significantly. Now that being said, the another important factor that will affect the price is called the market trend. What is the current market trend of that particular area, or the market trend of Florida real estate, whether the marketing trend is increasing or whether that marketing trend is decreasing. So, marketing trends, including season fluctuations, significantly affect real estate pricing. For example, the demand of properties often increase during the winter months when many buyers are looking to relocate or invest, pushing prices higher. So, when the winter month, people are actually looking to go towards an area that is more warmer and that is not quite cold. Okay, so these kind of fluctuations in the season, or even the fluctuations in the stock market, might greatly affect the real estate sector as well. Now, the another important marketing key indicator of influencer of pricing is called competition. What is the competition of that particular property that you are trying to sell as compared to the other properties within the same vicinity of the area? So in that particular case, you have to analyze your competition, you have to analyze the pricing strategies of your competition, like how they are placing their properties, whether and then you have to evaluate whether you are placing the price of your property quite high to theirs property that offer the same kind of unique benefits, or whether you are placing them below the market demand. So analyzing competition is essential when pricing a property. By comparing similar properties in a particular area, sellers can adjust their prices to remain competitive. So if you are if you are offering a property that has the unique selling point, and that has the same features that other properties, but you are quite selling it with a less amount, you might have the higher probability of making the sale. So thereby you have to attract potential buyers when maximizing their return on investment. Now, the most favorite thing I would like to consider in any marketing strategies is called utilizing data driven pricing strategies. To justify pricing decision to clients, utilizing data driven strategies is vital. Tools like comparative marketing analysis can provide insights into marketing conditions, help real estate professionals set prices that reflect the true value of a property. So that's how you can actually price a property. Now let's move on to discuss about the effective marketing strategies of Florida real estates. You know about the product, that what is the unique selling point of your property. You know about how you are going to resonate that unique selling feature with the specific audience and based on what are their needs. And now you also know about how you are going to price that real estate property. Now let's move on and talk about what are the effective strategies for Florida real estate market. The first thing you have to do is to define the plays in real estate okay, plays encompasses the method and channels utilized for marketing and selling properties. For example, what do we mean by plays here? For example, if you are selling a shampoo, then the place for selling that particular shampoo would be a grocery store, a small shop in the local area. So this is what we mean by plays. So It highlights the importance of selecting the right platform to ensure maximum visibility and reach among potential buyers. So you have to decide where you are going to sell the property, whether you are going to sell the property in open real estate, open houses, whether you are going to sell that property through social media or search engine optimization. So you have to define the place, or whether you are selling that property through a contract person, like you are selling, you are hire a person that will ultimately distribute your properties and try to sell them. So this is like the channel of distribution. So let's talk about utilizing online platform. With the rising hype of digital marketing or social media, one cannot neglect the importance of online platforms. In Florida, leveraging online platforms such as Zillow, Relator.com, and local MSS is crucial, because you know that if you have a higher rating, if your profile on Zillow or Relator.com and you have a higher rating, the chances are that people might be able to reach with less hesitation to you, because they already seen that you have some social trust. So why not just catch you and try to communicate with you. So these websites, like such as Zillow, Relator.com, serves as a primary source where buyers search for properties, making them essential for showcasing listing effectively. The next thing you have to do as a real estate agent or a small business owner in the real estate sector, you have to harness the power of social media. Social media platforms like Instagram, specifically for luxurious real estate property. Then we have Facebook, and finally the TikTok is has an increasing trend, provides innovative way to showcase properties. Just recently, like US have banned TikTok in USA. So we, if you are like selling properties in USA, you might not consider TikTok, but I would highly recommend that you should go for Instagram. So high quality photos which actually demonstrate or shows the unique selling feature of that property, or even the virtual tools are also gaining interest these days, like where the viewers has the opportunity to tour the house virtually through by means of video recording and so on. That will ultimately enhance your reach. And then you also have the opportunity to host open houses. So keep that in mind, these are the places where you are allowing people to come and look at your properties. Okay, so this is the place of distribution. The first thing is like using online platform, then you can harness the social media, and then you can also host open houses. Open houses, whether virtual or in person, are vital for attracting buyers. They allow potential buyer to express the property firsthand, fostering a personal connection and increasing the likelihood of a sale. So there is actually there is a fact that the people who actually visit a property 3 or 4 times, they are more likely to buy that property. So definitely hosting open houses will allow the customer to build a physical touch or relation with that property that you're trying to sell. They are more likely to resonate with that property. Then you're also going to leverage geo targeting. What do I mean by geo targeting? So with the rise of digital advertising like Google, or social media advertising like Facebook, you're actually able to target a specific location. So like if you want to, for example, if you want to sell luxurious properties of Florida real estate, you may want to run ads in New York where there is a luxurious property, where in the residential area that is well known for its luxurious lifestyle or properties. Now let's discuss about effective promotional strategies in Florida real estate. So what do we mean by promotional strategies? It's like the way of you are communicating with audience or with your target audience. So creating the buzz and attracting audience. Promotion is all about creating buzz and attracting the right audience. It is essential to engage potential buyers and generate interest in Florida diverse real estate marketing. Utilizing various strategies significantly enhance visibility and draw in the target demographics. So you have to actually create a buzz. For example, let's say you might see any news that is particularly related to real estate and that is quite hype. Like for example, this marketing is going to go down, so you might as well not do not invest in it. Or this marketing, this real estate market or this a particular place, the property of prices will reach as high as 140% in the next 5 years or next 2 years. So you might want to buy that property. So you have to create a buzz and attract audience with such kind of buzz thing. Then there's a content marketing strategies. So what do we mean by content marketing? So basically content marketing is all about customer centric approach, where you're actually producing content that is tailored to the audience that you're trying to target. Okay, so one example of that, such that is like for the customers who are seeking luxurious lifestyle. So you might want to generate content that particularly resonate with that specific audience. For example, you write content about beautiful golf communities in Florida real estate. Then you might write like blog post about what are the real estate opportunities in Florida regarding beachfront houses, upscale condos, and so on. So content marketing plays a critical role in promoting Florida real estate. Blogging about topics such as living in Florida, investing in Florida real estate can capture the interest of potential buyers, providing them valuable insights since showcasing the benefits of the region. So here are two things that you are doing. First of all, you are establishing a unique selling point through the means of content marketing of your real estate properties. And secondly, you are attracting customer and you are uh, creating a sense of relation with your customer, so the customer is more likely to trust on you. Then there is another thing called influencer collaboration, which is quite famous these days. For example, you are a real estate for example, you have a community in Florida and you hire Ronaldo to influence or to collaborate with you and make some content out of it and post them on social media. Now every person that is following Ronaldo might be able to see that post, and he can actually see the opportunity or benefits that your real estate properties has to offer. So partnering with local influencer or real estate experts can amplify your reach. The endorsement by influencer can help your brand establish a relation or trust with your potential buyer, because the brand, the buyers, the sellers are trust that influencer, that ultimately that trust will transform to you. Their endorsement can lead credibility to your promotion and attract a larger audience, tapping into the followers who are interested in Florida real estate opportunities. Let's talk about targeting email marketing. So if you have the emails of people, then email marketing allows you for targeting campaign directly at potential buyers and investment. Then again, for effective promotional strategies, you can actually organize engaging events. Hosting events such as seminars on topic like why Florida is the best place to retire can foster a sense of community and create a valuable information to the attendees. These gatherings create opportunities for face-to-face interaction, networking, and enhancing your promotional efforts. And lastly but not least, we call the power of storytelling. Using storytelling techniques to promote properties can significantly impact buyer perception. By highlighting the lifestyle and experience associated with living in Florida, like the luxurious lifestyle and experience that people might have when they live in Florida, rather than showing the physical properties, can create a sense of relationship, can create a sense of trust of you with buyer. So you can create an emotional content connection with the potential buyer.